Egg tarts and Pasteis de Nata are two sides of the same coin. They are brought into Asian culture via their Portuguese and English visitors, and were adapted to better suit local Macanese and Hong Kong tastes. An egg tart is exactly what it says in the name. It's a small round pastry with an egg custard filling. But although the concept of both the egg tart and the pastel de nata is the same, the execution is slightly different. The biggest difference is in the crust. The Hong Kong version has a crumbly, almost pie crust, while the Portuguese version is a flaky, crispy folhado. The basic recipe for the Macau version of the crust is 2 cups of flour, 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, 150 grams or 10 tablespoons of butter, 1 egg, and a bit of vanilla. Once the mixing is done, we're setting the dough aside for a couple of hours in the fridge. As for the custard filling, we're mixing a 1/2 cup of hot water with 1 cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Into that, we slowly add a mixture of 2 eggs beaten into 1/3 of a cup of evaporated milk, and then strain the contents. Now, the egg tart represents what two cultures melding should be, a beautiful, delicious blend that upholds the very best of each culture. I remember eating the Hong Kong version growing up and was super excited when I saw how common custard tarts were here in Portugal, although I was a bit shocked at just how differently they tasted. Not that that's a bad thing, they're amazing no matter the form that they take. Now that they're chilled, we can roll and cut our dough into rounds and press them down into a baking tray, filling them with our custard until about 2/3 of the way. Next, we bake them at about 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes, and at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or around 180 degrees Celsius for another 15, or until they're firm but jiggly. In my opinion, the Macau egg tart is a slightly sweeter and firmer version of the pastel de nata, while the Portuguese tart is crispier and butterier. One is not better than the other, but they are two entirely different aesthetics of the same basic concept. The only reason I favor the Macau version is because they're really hard to find here. But at the end of the day, both. Why not both? So honey, what is your opinion about Hong Kong custard tarts?
I can't describe how much I like them.
Can you get some more than that?
No, they are really good. They are really good. It makes me remember the best pastel nata I ate, but it's not really a pastel nata. It's something as good as a very good pastel nata. And to be honest, you make the best sweets I've been eating so far, so yeah.
Thank you, hun. Aw, thank you, hun. Well, you heard it here first, folks. It's the best pastel de nata that there is. Sorry, but like, someone's gonna go kill me now in the comments. Goodbye.